Good Wednesday morning. It's March 25th, 2015. It's Sean coming to you from our fish room, and here's our update with our GoFundMe drive. I wanted to say a huge thank you to those that are continuing to send in words of encouragement, and those are priceless. Those are very, very helpful, and it's helping me, my self-esteem, my ability. As I was saying to somebody the other day, you know, people say, well, can you see the light at the end of the tunnel? But when you have PTSD, many times that light at the end of the tunnel is a train, and it continues to hit you and hit you and hit you, and you just feel like you're in that dark abyss forever. But I'm feeling now. Are you ready for this? Some of you need to sit down, because you've seen me, what my worst was about 3.5 years ago to now, and it's night and day difference, and even I can see it, and I'm starting to really, if you've ever been in a train tunnel, you're coming to the end. Yes, you see the bright light at the end, but the closer you get to the actual end of the tunnel, you can see definition, you can see the tracks going on farther, and you understand the point. You just start to feel like, hey, this is exciting, and I can't wait. If you've ever been to the Othello tunnels in British Columbia, you'll know what I mean. That is stunning to visit. And so anyway, little activity on the GoFundMe drive over the weekend and the first few days of the week, but there was a couple that did, and both of them, as I've been saying all along, every dollar counts. And I'm not asking for charity. I am asking for help, because I don't have, and I know people try to say yes, but trust me, we've followed through on options, and trust me, it's been an uphill fight even just to get help, medical help. Now with the right team, I've been for a little while now, just over a year. I just had my pharmacist tell me how much he really likes the doctor, the specialist that's treating my PTSD, and this pharmacist, he's dealt with a lot of mental health issues and is very dear to his heart, and so he's thrilled to see me getting proper and expert care. And walking out of the pharmacy yesterday, as we reviewed my medicines again, because I'm on a lot, that further helped put light in the tunnel for me. So it's pretty awesome. So we went and visit. We had to go up to North Bay yesterday for something for our daughter. And long story short, we went to Canadian Tire, and I was able to spend some time in there looking at. I've been going to every store, every Kijiji ad I can think of, Toronto to here to Sudbury to. Even looked at some stuff down southern Ontario, and saw some good lawnmowers, and I've been watching some strategies of some guys that are really cool. Before, when I first did lawn care back, oh my goodness, in the 80s in Bayfield and near Goddard, there wasn't the resources out there that you can get on Facebook. And I want to just talk about that for a quick second. If you've got an idea, you've got a dream, and you want to try, don't keep telling yourself you can't do it. There are how-to DIY ones, some that are very non-credible and many that are very credible. You just got to do your homework. But so anyway, there's some really good discussions and some groups that, well, it's easy for me in this format because I'm able to I find out talking in person or on the phone very hard. But this, I'm in a controlled environment. I'm in my fish room, and so that's why you've been getting a lot of videos. Plus, anyway, so I digress. But if you've helped us already, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're thinking about doing it, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. And if you haven't yet, would you? Again, I'm not looking for charity. I'm looking for assistance. I am wanting. I'm going to make this work. I know I can make this work, and I'm doing the baby steps, and I'm taking leaps out, to be honest, in some ways, to keep going forward, and I want to look after my family. So, I'm seeing farther down the road, and everybody that's been involved, you've had a huge part of this. And everybody that's on my friends list, whether you're acquaintances now through fish keeping or whatever, you've been speaking into my life, you've been adding into our lives, and I want to say thank you to that as well. So if you could all visit our GoFundMe, it'll be in the description below. I hope I'm putting it in the right spot. And I'm just asking, especially all the young people. If you're in school, college, or getting ready to go to college, and you're thinking, well, I'd like to help Pastor Sean or Sean, I really want you just to do me a favor. Especially because you guys have all been in either my youth groups or my children's programs over the years, and I just want to make sure you're spending the money that you have. I know what it's like to be a student on your school, and that's important to me. I want you to just know you're not letting me down. Because somebody asked me, they said, "Well, I'm in school, Pastor Sean," and even though I don't go by that title anymore, I guess to many I remain that in their hearts. So, and that's a blessing, and thank you for that. But would you please just do that for me and everybody? I need your help, but I also want you to take care of yourselves. So just anyway, I put that out there, and thank you very much. The 10,000 is the amount that I believe that we need to do this properly, and there you go. And I'll stop rambling now. Thank you, and have an awesome rest of your week. God bless.